Hey, what's up guys? So in my last video I briefly reviewed the KZ Bluetooth adapter, which basically allowed you to convert your KZ ZSTs into a pair of Bluetooth IEMs. So far I must say that I'm very impressed with this concept, quality, and overall bang for buck. So I am hoping to see more interchangeable wires and IEMs like this in the future, especially if more and more phone manufacturers decide to ditch the headphone jack. So the idea here is that this will allow us, the consumers, to use better sounding wireless IEMs with our smartphones without breaking the bank. And by that I mean spending a fortune, because let's face it, there aren't many good and expensive wireless earphones in the market today. So for example, if I wanted to buy a reasonably good sounding pair of IEMs, then I'm going to need to be spending realistically $50 to $100, maybe even a bit more. But with this interchangeable wireless Bluetooth concept, I'm able to spend $15 for a good sounding pair of in-ear monitors. For example, the KZ ZSTs, which are, if some of you didn't know, a dual driver pair of IEMs that cost about $15. And at the same time, I'm also able to purchase a $6.50 Bluetooth adapter that will essentially allow me to use the KZ ZSTs as a high quality pair of wireless Bluetooth earphones. But this still isn't a foolproof solution to the 3.5mm headphone jack way of life that we all still love. But still, there are some pros to this design, and one of them being able to replace the battery once it completely dies out. You see, in other Bluetooth earphones, for example, the ones that don't have that option of interchangeable Bluetooth wires, you have the good old battery die down, where the battery eventually dies out to the point where it can no longer hold a charge. So when that happens to a regular pair of Bluetooth earphones, they're deemed pretty much useless. And the second pro to this interchangeable wire concept is, if the wire ever becomes damaged in any way, then you have an option of replacing the wire as opposed to just tossing your earphones in the trash. Now with that being said, yes, some wires can be replaced and or fixed, but realistically speaking, fixing a pair of wired earphones isn't exactly a feasible or practical option for the average consumer, who most likely don't have any soldering skills. Now, this is still a fairly new concept, but I am hoping to see more brands follow in these footsteps. But still, there are some potential shortcomings to this design, which can easily be corrected. Specifically speaking with this KZ wire, for example. So the actual battery on this wire is small, so it'll give me about 3 to maximum 4 hours of listening time before I need to charge it up. Now this could be corrected by hopefully version 2.0 of the wire, if there ever is a version 2.0, by either adding another battery on the other side or just making the original remote bigger so as to fit a bigger battery. So hopefully within the near future we'll see wires with larger battery capacities that will allow for longer usage. So realistically and practically speaking, I'm hoping to see an adapter that will give me 24 to 48 hours of use before needing to charge. This will be the sweet spot in my opinion. So to conclude this video, it's only a matter of time before most phone manufacturers ditch the 3.5mm headphone jack, and so the alternative needs to be more efficient and overall better than the old-time jack. And I think that what KZ did with the ZSTs with the Bluetooth interchangeable adapter is definitely a step in the right direction. And hopefully next time they'll add a bigger battery to their wire. For now, that'll be it. If you guys did like this video, do hit that thumbs up button. And if you do want to see more content like this in the future, then hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.